Resident Evil Requiem is just setting the whole place alight with Resident Evil fever. In particular, here in the UK, it is absolutely causing wild success and making a bit of a knock-on domino effect where all the other Resident Evil games are also seeing a bit of a resurgence. So what is really interesting here is with the release of Resident Evil Requiem, it is now pulling, I think, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 Resident Evil games forward up into the top 10 best sellers list for this week, which is just absolutely wild. So I'll put the UK software chart up on screen, but we've got Resident Evil Requiem at number 1. It is just dominating. It is actually so hard to get your hands on a physical copy of this game right now. Let me know if you picked the game up and if you picked it up physically, which you should because that is the proper, correct way. Own your games, people. Or if you picked it up digitally, maybe you're playing just on the portal, for example. And then at number, well, you could go through them all here. We've got Pokemon Pokopia, which I think looks terrible. I saw a trailer of that. Mario Kart World is still in at number 3 somehow, which is just wild. Pokemon Legends ZA, Pokemon, another huge franchise here, but Resident Evil going toe-to-toe with them. We've got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Gold Edition coming in at 5. Monster Hunter Wilds at number 6, which is another Capcom game. Capcom is making bank right now, people. Then Resident Evil 3 at number 7. I really like Resident Evil 3. Jill Valentine, absolute badass, great game. Really short. A lot of people didn't like it because a lot of stuff was kind of cut out of it, versus the original game. And it probably was I don't know, it felt like it was maybe originally going to be a DLC to Resident Evil 2. But because of that, it's a shorter game. I like it, so you can blast through it in a weekend or a couple of days. Definitely check it out. More kind of action orientated than, straight up horror. Then we've got Animal Crossing New Horizons at number 8. Resident Evil 2 is at number 9. I've not played the Resident Evil 2 remake. It's meant to be just probably one of the best Resident Evil games ever. And I loved the original Resident Evil 2. That was my favourite game of all time. Well, one of them. And then Resident Evil Generation Pack, which includes 3 of the games, which is a Switch 2 compilation, funnily enough. And it's got a whole bunch of them. It's in number 10. So that's absolutely wild how well Resident Evil is doing because of Requiem getting that spotlight back on these games, which people maybe missed first time round. They enjoyed Requiem and they thought, let's go and check it out. So have you been playing Requiem, and has it made you want to go back and revisit any of the other games?